You're stuck in an economy seat, knees pressed into hard plastic, the armrest already taken, sleep impossible. A few rows ahead, someone is stretched out, relaxed, sipping from a real glass, like they're in a hotel instead of on a plane. Here's what most people don't know. That passenger probably didn't pay full price. Airlines quietly upgrade travelers every day, using tricks that crew members and seasoned frequent flyers actually rely on, sometimes for free, sometimes for just a few dollars. Stick around because the final tip boosts your chances more than anything else. While everyone else struggles for space in the back, you could be sitting comfortably in the front. Buckle up, let's start the countdown. Number 15. Be friendly with airline staff. This trick costs nothing, yet it's one of the most powerful ways to get noticed. Airline staff deal with hundreds of passengers every day. Some stressed, some impatient, many just tired. But a genuine smile, a polite greeting, or a simple thank you instantly makes you stand out. Here's the secret. Kindness is memorable. When a business or first-class seat opens at the last minute, staff often remember the friendly passengers first. They can't upgrade everyone, but between a polite traveler and someone complaining, the friendly one usually wins. Even small gestures like saying their name or waiting patiently make a difference. And the bonus? Even if you don't get upgraded, kindness makes the whole journey smoother. Faster help, better service, and genuine smiles all around. So next time you fly, remember, sometimes the best upgrade starts with nothing more than a smile. Number 14. Use the airline app before check-in. Here's a trick most travelers overlook. Your airline app can be a secret upgrade tool. A day or two before your flight, open the app, not just to check your ticket, but to look for upgrade offers. Airlines often lower prices on leftover business or first-class seats 24 to 48 hours before departure. Sometimes you can snag an upgrade for just a few dollars more than economy. Timing is key. Check the app multiple times and turn on notifications. These deals appear for only a few hours, and once they're gone, they're gone. The night before your flight is usually the sweet spot. You don't need elite status or a special membership. Just paying attention. Even a small upgrade can transform your flight. A wider seat, a real meal, or extra legroom. Many travelers miss out because they only open the app at check-in. Spend a few minutes ahead of time, and that cramped middle seat could become a much more comfortable premium experience. Number 13. Dress to impress. It might sound simple, but how you dress at the airport can actually improve your chances of an upgrade. Airlines want their premium cabins to look polished, and when a last-minute seat opens, appearance can make a difference. You don't need a suit, just clean, neat, smart casual clothing. A tidy shirt, slacks, or jeans, and comfortable shoes work perfectly. Avoid sweatpants, ripped clothes, or anything too loud. Looking well-dressed shows confidence and respect, and staff notice it. Gate agents and flight attendants often say that when two passengers are equally eligible, the one who looks the part usually gets the nod. Dressing smart doesn't just help with upgrades, it also makes interactions smoother and the journey more enjoyable. Even if you don't get moved to a premium seat, presenting yourself well improves your overall experience. A small effort in appearance can make a big difference in comfort, service, and how confident you feel throughout the flight. Number 12. Watch for aircraft changes. Here's a trick most travelers miss. Airlines often change the plane assigned to a flight, sometimes at the last minute. A smaller plane might get swapped for a larger one, which can suddenly open extra business or first-class seats. The key is to check your flight details a few days before departure. If the aircraft type changes, log into your booking, or politely ask the airline counter if new seats are available. Gate agents often need to reassign passengers after a swap, and being early and friendly gives you an advantage. Even a quick check the night before can reveal premium seats that were previously blocked for operational reasons. Being alert and polite shows staff that you're engaged, not pushy. Most travelers never check, but those who do often find themselves moving from a cramped middle seat to a roomier, quieter spot. A small effort like this can completely change your flight experience. Number 11. Be early and ask politely. One of the simplest ways to get an upgrade is just to ask, but how and when you ask matters. Gate agents control the final seating chart and decide who gets the last-minute business or first-class seats. Timing is everything. Arrive a little early when things are calm, and approach the counter with a friendly smile. A simple line like, "Hi, are there any complimentary or discounted upgrades today?" works far better than hints or demands. The trick is to be polite, not pushy. Staff remember courteous passengers, and even if the flight is full, they may note your name in case a seat opens. Being early also shows you're proactive, and proactive passengers often get noticed. Even if you don't get upgraded, asking politely can make your journey smoother. Staff respond faster, offer better assistance, and sometimes provide small perks. A calm, friendly attitude can go a long way at 30,000 feet. Number 10. Use seat maps to spot empty premium seats. Here's a simple insider trick to boost your upgrade chances. Check the seat map before your flight. A day or two before departure, open your airline app or use websites like Seat Guru. You can see which seats are taken and which are still empty, even in business or first class. If you notice open seats near the front, it's a sign the flight isn't full. When checking in or speaking to the gate agent, mention it politely. Say, "I saw a few open seats up front. Are any upgrades available today?" This shows you're aware and respectful, not pushy. Airlines often need to move passengers for balance or comfort, and attentive travelers often get priority. Even if no premium seats are available, checking the map helps you spot better economy options like bulkhead seats or exit row seats with extra legroom. Most passengers never bother to look, but a quick check can make your flight far more comfortable. Number 8. Volunteer for an overbooked flight. Here's a smart trick most travelers miss. Volunteer when a flight is overbooked. Airlines often sell more seats than passengers, expecting some to not show up. But when every seat is taken, they need volunteers. Instead of stressing, walk up and say, "If you need volunteers, I'd be happy to take a later flight if a better seat is available on the next one." The key is your tone, friendly, helpful, and calm. Airline staff love passengers who make their job easier. In return, they often offer travel vouchers, meal credits, lounge access, or sometimes even a business class seat on the next flight. Think of it as trading a little time for a big reward. While most passengers complain or ignore the announcement, volunteering can turn what seems like an inconvenience into a comfortable, upgraded experience. A little patience and flexibility can pay off more than you expect.
Number 8. Fly during new route launches. Here's a clever trick most travelers miss. Fly on a brand new route. When airlines launch a new destination, the first few flights are usually not full. Many travelers don't even know about the flight yet, and the airline wants early trips to succeed. That means extra premium seats may be available, sometimes at a discount or even as a free upgrade. Booking one of the first flights gives you a better chance of moving up. You also get a quieter cabin and a newer plane. Crews on new routes are usually extra friendly because they want passengers to have a great first impression. Even if you don't get upgraded, flying a new route often provides a fresher experience, more legroom, cleaner interiors, and better entertainment options. Many travelers miss this opportunity, but staying alert can quietly make your flight more comfortable. Number 7. Use credit card travel perks. Here's a travel secret hiding in plain sight. Many travelers already have upgrade power through their credit cards. They just don't use it. Many airline or travel cards offer perks beyond miles, like priority upgrades, early boarding, or free lounge access. Some even let you use points to pay for an upgrade instead of cash, saving hundreds of dollars. The trick is knowing what's included. Before your next trip, check your card's benefits page for terms like upgrade offers, priority services, or elite status boost. Even mid-level cards often include perks most travelers ignore, like extra bags, bonus miles, or priority seating. Airlines notice loyal customers, and having the right card can quietly move you higher on their list when premium seats open. Using your card's perks isn't complicated or expensive, it's just about awareness. A few minutes of preparation might turn your next flight into a much more comfortable experience. Number 6. Stay calm during delays. Flight delays can turn airports into chaos, long lines, loud passengers, and stressed staff. But here's a secret. Staying calm can actually work in your favor. Airlines need to rebook passengers quickly during delays, and they often reward those who are patient and polite. Walk up to the counter with a smile and say, "I know it's a tough day for everyone. If you're rebooking, I'd be happy to take a later flight, maybe with a better seat if possible." That friendly, flexible attitude stands out because most people are angry or impatient. Gate agents notice travelers who make their job easier, and those passengers often get better seats, meal vouchers, or lounge access. Staying calm doesn't just help you, it makes the whole experience smoother. A little patience and positivity can quietly turn a stressful delay into a more comfortable flight. Number 5. Use points or miles for upgrades. You don't always need cash for first-class comfort. Sometimes your points or miles are enough. Most airlines let you use frequent flyer miles or credit card points to upgrade from economy to business or first class. The key is knowing when and how to do it. Upgrades usually open closer to departure once the airline sees how many premium seats are still empty. Log in a few days before your flight and check for upgrade with miles. Some fares are specially marked as upgrade eligible, and you can also call customer service to see if any space is available. Using miles this way often gives more value than spending them on a free flight. Before spending money, check your points. A few thousand miles could turn a long, uncomfortable journey into a smooth, enjoyable experience. Many travelers miss this simple trick, but it can make a big difference. Number 4. Use the 24-hour recheck. Here's a timing trick many travelers miss. About 24 hours before your flight, online check-in opens and airlines start releasing seats that were previously blocked, including premium and exit row spots. People cancel, upgrade, or change plans at the last minute, so better seats suddenly appear. Set a reminder and check your booking as soon as online check-in opens. If you see open seats near the front, grab them. You can also ask politely at the airport counter if any upgrade deals are available. Sometimes staff will move you for a small fee or even for free if they need to rebalance the cabin. This 24-hour window is also the best time to spot aircraft changes or new seat openings. Most travelers ignore it, but a quick check can turn a cramped middle seat into a roomier, more comfortable spot. Small effort, big difference. Number 3. Travel solo when possible. Flying alone might sound less fun, but it actually increases your chances of an upgrade. Airlines find it much easier to move a single passenger than a group or family. If a solo seat opens in business or first class, they'll usually offer it to a solo traveler first. Even at check-in or boarding, staff notice solo travelers who are polite, flexible, and traveling light. That combination makes you the perfect candidate for last-minute seat changes. Frequent flyers swear by this hack, especially on busy routes where airlines juggle full flights and tight schedules. Of course, you can't always travel solo, but when possible, it's worth it. You'll get through security faster, board more easily, and have a better chance of being upgraded. Even small perks or better economy seats are often offered to solo travelers first. Number 2. Mention a special occasion. If you're flying for something special, a honeymoon, birthday, or anniversary, don't keep it a secret. Airlines love helping passengers celebrate, and when there's space, they sometimes offer small upgrades or surprises. The trick is to mention it naturally, without expecting anything. For example, at check-in or boarding, you could say, "We're celebrating our honeymoon today and are really excited for the flight." That simple, cheerful statement stands out far more than pushy requests. Flight attendants and gate agents enjoy creating memorable moments, and a genuine, happy tone often gets noticed. Even if you don't get upgraded, mentioning a special occasion can lead to perks like a free drink, dessert, or a small note from the crew. These little gestures make your trip feel extra special. A simple smile and honest mention can sometimes turn an ordinary flight into something unforgettable. Number 1. Fly off-peak. Here's one of the easiest ways to boost your chances of an upgrade. Fly when most people aren't. Airlines are more likely to offer free or discounted upgrades on flights that aren't full. Avoid busy travel days like Fridays, Sundays, and Mondays. Instead, choose midweek flights, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, or Saturdays, and consider early morning or late night departures, which are usually quieter. When a flight has fewer passengers, the crew has more flexibility to move people around. That can mean an unexpected upgrade for you. Off-peak tickets are often cheaper too, so you save money before boarding. The cabin feels calmer, lines are shorter, and the whole experience is less stressful. Sometimes the smartest travel move isn't about luck, status, or spending more money. It's simply flying when others don't. That small change can turn an ordinary flight into a far more comfortable journey. Those were 15 insider tricks to get from economy to premium, sometimes free, sometimes cheap. Remember, upgrades are about awareness, timing, and politeness, not luck. If this helped, like, comment your favorite tip, and subscribe. Hit the bell to catch every travel hack. Safe travels. Keep flying smart.